Understanding Bias Part 4. If you haven't already, please watch parts 1 through 3. It'll make a little more sense. To recap, bias is an implicit, more of a feeling than a conscious choice. And even if you're a good person who tries to do your best, you can still have bias. And with that, let's talk about intention versus impact. A lot of people think it wasn't my intention to cause harm, therefore you can't criticize me because you found my statement offensive. Remember the fox eye trend that was going on in 2020 and actually is still kind of a thing? The trend involved pulling back the corners of your eyes, which is very offensive to Asian Americans. I grew up being made fun of because of the shape of my eyes, and they would use that gesture. But when I talked about this, people would say, well, that's not what I intend to do by pulling my eyes back, therefore you shouldn't be offended and I'm going to keep doing it. Or they tell me to be flattered, which... Really? Think of it this way. If you trip, fall, and kick your friend in the shin, you didn't intend to kick them in the shin, but your friend now has a bruised and bloody shin, and therefore the impact is still there. The damage is still done. And again, you're not a bad person because the impact of your action was harmful, but you do have to recognize the damage has been done and how can we work towards undoing that damage and not doing it in the future. Like and follow for more.